And we are also equally happy in extending a warm welcome to the guest of honor, Sri VP Satish Kumar, international football player and goalkeeping coach. It is also our pleasure in extending a warm welcome to our beloved Chief Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle, Sri S. Rajendra Kumar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the incredible instance arising in our postal department that utter friendship, sportsmanship, cooperation, leadership, self-discipline, and whatnot among the football fraternity across the length and breadth of our country. So let us start our celebration of inaugural function with our eminent participants and glorious guests. It will be our pleasure to request the day's Chief Guest General Manager of Southern Railway, Sri B.G. Malya, to kindly take the salute of the march past, and we do request our beloved Chief Postmaster General, Tamil Nadu Circle, Sri S. Rajendra Kumar, to kindly accompany our chief guest to the saluting dais. The bandmaster of Tamil Nadu State Police shall give the instructions for start of the march past. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the start of the colorful march past of the 34th All India Postal Football Tournament, being organized by Tamil Nadu Circle Postal Sports Board. And that is the team Tamil Nadu State Police Band crossing the saluting area. Among the players, as the first team, we have the winners of the last edition of this championship. The team Kerala is about to enter the saluting area. That is the team Kerala, which is now passing through, having a lot of players who had represented their state teams in the prime of their youth, and they are the winners of the last edition, that is 33rd. As they pass through, it is the team Assam which is now entering the saluting area. In the Indian map of football, Assam is a place which is well known for football. As they pass through, it is the team Delhi which is now entering the saluting area. Following Delhi, we have the players representing Himachal Pradesh. As they pass through, it is the team Jammu and Kashmir now entering the saluting area. And that is the team, Karnataka, which is now passing through the saluting area. As Karnataka passes through, the team which is now about to enter the saluting area is from Uttar Pradesh. The team West Bengal is now entering the saluting area. As far as the Indian football is concerned, West Bengal is said to be the headquarters for the game football. As they pass through, it is the team Odisha now entering the saluting area. Last but not the least, the team Tamil Nadu, the host team, is now entering the saluting area. Tamil Nadu Postal Sports Board is meant for having conducted so many national level postal department tournaments in the past in its time, and that is the host team which is now passing through. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sports is one area which is common to every human being. It is a great unifying force. It is beyond caste, creed, community, language, religion, etc. As the teams got settled down, it is time for us now to move for flag hoisting. It will be our pleasure to request the day's chief guest, General Manager of Southern Railway, Shri B.G. Malya, to kindly hoist the flag of the All India Postal Sports Board, and we will be requesting our beloved Chief Postmaster General Tamil Nadu Circle to hoist the flag of the Tamil Nadu Circle Sports Board. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the flag of the All India Postal Sports Board is being hoisted by the day's chief guest, General Manager of Southern Railway, Shri B.G. Malya. And we will now be requesting our beloved Chief Postmaster General Tamil Nadu Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, to kindly hoist the flag of the Tamil Nadu Circle Postal Sports Board. Well, ladies and gentlemen, teams flag salute. Order. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Green Initiative is being taken up all over our country. Department of Posts, Tamil Nadu Circle is second to none in upholding the Green Initiative, and you could see well, the captains of various teams are being introduced to our chief guest and guest of
Thank you, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as a part of Green Initiative, right in front of stage, watering of plants is about to take place, as we will be requesting the day's chief guest, guest of honor, and our beloved Chief Postmaster General to water the plants. And after the function is over, it will be taken up to the different offices of Chennai. Well, let us put our hands together and greet the Green Initiative of the Department of Post, Tamil Nadu Circle.
Sir, one more center plus. Ready, sir? Sir, look, sir, 1 second, sir. Thank you, sir. Look here, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our guests shall be guided over to the dais. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now taking up the stage proceedings of the 34th All India Postal Football Tournament being organized by Tamil Nadu Circle Postal Sports Board with invocation song Tamil Thai Varthu to be presented by the staff of Department of Post, Chennai.
சீராரும் மதனமென திகழ்வரதர் கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே முன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. A person who possesses these wonderful qualities is our beloved Chief Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, IPOS. It will be our pleasure to invite our beloved Chief Postmaster General for the welcome address.
The chief guest of the day, Sri B.G. Malyaji, General Manager, Southern Railways, Sri Satish Kumar, renowned player, international player and coach, Sri Armugam, DPS Headquarter, Postmaster General, Chennai, Sri Natarajan, Postmaster General, Males and Business Development, Ms. Sridevi, and the Postmaster General, Trichy Region, Sri Govindarajan, and Postmaster General, Southern Region, Madurai, Sri Jaishankar, officers of the department, teams who have come from all over the country, ladies, gentlemen, and the placard-bearing school children. Today is a very significant day because we are having an All India tournament after a gap of 2 years. The last All India Postal Football Tournament was held in the year 2019. So this is also a triumph over the 2 years of pandemic that we have witnessed, and it is indeed very interesting, and we are happy to see so many sports persons from all over the country who have come without any fear and are participating in this All India Football Tournament. The Department of Sports has a staff strength of around 4.5 lakhs, and the department has a policy to encourage sports, and we do have sports recruitments. As per the policy of the government, 63 sports have been identified for sports recruitments, and we do have players of international and national repute in various sports disciplines. And today we have one of the most popular and one of the oldest sports on this planet, football. I don't think there is anyone anywhere in this world who doesn't enjoy a game of football. So we are all eagerly waiting for the game and the tournament to commence. On this occasion, I have the privilege of welcoming the chief guest of the day, Sri B.G. Malyaji, who is the General Manager of the Southern Railways. Sri Malya belongs to the 1985 batch of the IRSEE. He is a graduate of the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, as an electrical engineer. He has served in various capacities all over the country, including the DRM at Guntakal. He has served in the Integral Coach Factory. He has a vast experience in the field, and today we are indeed fortunate that we have with him for inaugurating this tournament. The Postal and the Railways are two of the biggest employers in the country, and they are also the oldest government organizations. They have grown together since the 1850s, and it is very good feeling that we are coming together and in inaugurating this All India Postal Football Tournament. Welcome to this tournament, sir. We have with us also Sri Satish Kumar, the once again welcome to the chief guest. Okay, we have as guest of honor Sri Satish Kumar, reputed international football player, and he is now a reputed coach for goalkeeping. He has started his football career with the Tata Football Academy, and he has got several achievements to his credit. Starting from his school days, he has participated at the international level, starting from the under 16 group, and he has represented India in various international tournaments. He has captained the Tamil Nadu team, and he has represented the Tamil Nadu team in the Santosh Trophy. He has been coaching various football clubs. Currently, he is with the Madras FC League, and he has also coached the Bengaluru FC Football Club. So we are indeed privileged to have a reputed sports person in the field of football. India needs people like him to promote football, and I am sure that we will be one of the football powers to reckon with if we have dedicated persons like Mr. Satish who have been nurturing football. I understand that he was employed with the railways initially, and he has now full-time dedicated himself to the growth of football. We indeed salute you and your dedication, and I wish that you will take Tamil Nadu football and the football in India to greater heights. Thank you for joining us today. in the inaugural event today. I take this opportunity to welcome all the teams who have come from 10 different postal circles, the players and the managers and the coaches. So you have a tough week ahead. You have to brave this blazing sun and play the matches which we will all enjoy. The rains last night must have brought down the temperatures a little. I'm sure that we will all be entertained by your football skills. Welcome to this tournament. I welcome all the press and the electronic media who are here to cover this event, and I'm sure that this will help this event get publicity, and we can get people to enjoy these games of the football during this week. And I welcome all the guests, the chief referee and the technical team who are going to preside over these matches. I welcome all the organizers and the officers and staff who have tirelessly worked towards a successful organization of this function, and a hearty welcome to the Football Federation and the authorities of this beautiful stadium who have enabled us to organize such a beautiful event here. Welcome one and all.
Thank you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the guest of honor of today's inaugural function had made India proud by his representation at various international tournaments. Asian World Cup qualifying at Japan in 2006, senior national team, he had taken part from 2004 to 2008. He had taken part in pre-Olympic qualifiers under 23 in 2004. Indian senior team at Fiji and Pakistan in 2005, and so many other international tournaments. He had also represented Tamil Nadu state in Santosh Trophy from 2004 to 2009, represented Bengal in Youth National Championship in 2002 and won the tournament. He was adjudged as the best goalkeeper in National Football League 2004-2005. He has a rich and successful history as goalkeeping coach. It's time for us now to request the international football player and goalkeeping coach, Mr. V.P. Satish Kumar, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Thank for you that kind introduction, sir. I'm feeling very grateful to share this stage with Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Malia, sir, General Manager, Southern Railway, and Mr. Rajendra Kumar, Chief Postmaster, General Tamil Nadu Circle, and Mr. R. Mama, sir. I'm feeling very happy to join with you all for the 34th All India Postal Football Tournament in Chennai. It is always a pleasure to meet footballers from various states, especially in the department matches, because it will give exposure to all to prove themselves. Also, state players can meet one another during this tournament like this. Football in India is growing a lot from last few years, especially in Tamil Nadu. Talented players are getting placed for job throughout the year, like railways, HORC, income tax, customs and services. In postal department, if I am not wrong, sir, 5 years before the job opportunity was given in Tamil Nadu, and still they are doing a great job. So my personal request to the Rajendra Kumar sir to give more job opportunity to the talented players, a chance to compete in Chennai League and All India tournaments. It will really encourage the future players of Tamil Nadu as well as in India. Last but not least, I wish each and every team participating in this tournament a good luck, enjoy your game, all the very best. Thank you, have a great day.
Thank you, sir. The day's chief guest, General Manager of Southern Railway, Shri B.G. Malyan, is an officer of 1985 batch of Indian Railway Service of Electrical Engineers. Shri B.G. Malyan joined Railways after graduation in Electrical Engineering from IIT Delhi. In over 3 decades of railway service, he has held several important posts in various zones. He brings with him the rich experience of having visited railway system abroad in various countries such as Netherlands, Germany, Japan, France, South Korea, China, Iran, Switzerland and Bangladesh. The day's chief guest, Shri B.G. Malyan, is an avid reader, fond of sketching, dramatics, music and movies. Well, it's time for us now to listen to the day's chief guest, General Manager of Southern Railway, Shri B.G. Malyan, for inaugural address and declaring the tournament open.
Very good morning to all. Chief Postmaster General, Tamil Nadu Circle, Rajendra Kumar sir, our footballing superstar, Mr. Satish, Mr. Arnugam, all officers and staff from the Postal fraternity of Tamil Nadu, members of the press and electronic media, and the competing teams which I see are from all parts of the country. I am indeed privileged to be part of this event. Football, as Rajendra Kumar sir said, it's a game which is enjoyed by all. It is among the oldest sports. I read somewhere that football is 2000 years old and it was played strangely in China, which is not very active now in the footballing field. And as we see it today, the modern football started in the Olympics in the year 1900. In India, football is very popular, particularly in Bengal and Kerala. And this is a game which produces results in 90 minutes. So you don't need to be very patient to sit throughout the day or through 5 days to wait for the result. So football is a game which has now become hugely popular in India. As I can see from the cross-section of teams here belonging to various parts of the country. We have Jammu and Kashmir, we have Himachal, we have Kerala, we have UP, of course Bengal. So with this type of participation, I am sure this tournament is going to be a great success. Football is a very demanding game. I believe a typical footballer runs 7 miles in these 90 minutes. So it's a very demanding game. The heat in Chennai is sweltering. So I request all the players to take care. Please understand that this type of heat is not there in some parts of the country from where you come from, particularly the Jammu and Kashmir players and people from Himachal. So please take care. I am sure the games will be played in the highest spirit of sportsmanship and we have a very engaging tournament over the next 5 days. I wish all the teams all the very best and look forward to a very, very keenly contested tournament. Thank you. I declare the 34th All India Postal Football Tournament 2022-23 open. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That is the verbal declaration by the day's chief guest, General Manager of Southern Railway, Shri B.G. Malya. Well, it's time for us now to move on for vote taking. We request all the flag bearers to come forward and form a semicircle in front of the dais so that the host team captain will take vote on behalf of the football players. It will be the captain of Tamil Nadu team, Parthiban, to take the vote, and Prashant is accompanying.
We said that we will take part in the 34th All India Postal Football Tournament 2022-23 in loyal competitions, respecting the rules and regulations which govern them in true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our department and glory of sports. Thank you.
Well, the flag bearers can join back their contingents. As the flag bearers are joining back their contingents, we now take up the release of My Stamp. My Stamp is a brand name for personalized sheets of postage stamps of India, which was first introduced in India during the World Philatelic Exhibition, Indipex 2011. It will be Madam B.P. Sridevi is moving on to the stage. Postmaster General B.P. Sridevi is handing over My Stamp of the day's chief guest to our beloved Chief Postmaster General Shri S. Rajendra Kumar. The My Stamp of B.G. Malya is being released.
Some closer, sir.
And now we'll be requesting our beloved Chief Postmaster General Shri S. Rajendra Kumar to kindly hand over the My Stamp to our guest of honor, international football player and goalkeeping coach, Mr. V.P. Satish Kumar. Thank you, sir. A person who has always been a support and an encouraging force, an ardent supporter of sports, is the Director of Postal Services Headquarters, Shri B. Arumugam. We now request Shri B. Arumugam to thank the gathering.
Good morning to everyone. The 34th All India Postal Football Tournament has just been declared open. On this occasion, on behalf of the Tamil Nadu Postal Sports Board and Tamil Nadu Postal Circle, I extend my sincere thanks to the Chief Guest, Sri B.G. Malya, Indian Railway Service, Electrical Engineering, General Manager Southern Railway, for having accepted our invitation, declared the tournament open, hoisted the flag and addressed us amidst his busy schedule. Thank you, sir. We feel honored that Sri V.P. Satish Kumar, today's guest of honor, accepted our invitation and made it convenient to be here. Your presence here has inspired the players and others. Sir, I extend my sincere thanks to you for gracing this occasion. It's our pleasure to convey our gratitude to our Chief Postmaster General, Sri Rajendra Kumar, Indian Postal Service, for his support and valuable guidance that has helped immensely for the successful inauguration of this tournament. In fact, Sir was so busy with his series of functions, even though he is holding the additional charge of the circle, he could spare his valuable time to be part of this event and coming for this function. Thank you, sir. I feel privileged to extend my sincere thanks to the General Manager, Postal and Accounts and Finance, Postmaster General, Mails and BD, Postmaster General, Southern Region, Madurai, Postmaster General, Central Region, Tiruchirappalli, Postmaster General, Chennai City Region, for having offered their valuable expertise and support us by being the chairman of various committees and for making this the tournament a success. As vice chairpersons of various committees, directors, Madurai region, director Chennai city region, director Trichy, and director Postal accounts have played a vital role. My sincere thanks to all of them. Without perfect start of this first step, long journey is not possible. Here I would like to thank Sri Rajaratnam, Secretary, Tamil Nadu Postal Sports Board, and Assistant Director, Administration, Circle Office, and his team, who has been toiling for more than a month for this occasion to happen. Special thanks to all the sportspersons for their dedication. The secretaries of all the teams have all remarkably has done their roles. I use this opportunity to thank them all. I wish to convey thanks to all the APMGs, Assistant Directors of the Circle and Regional Office, Senior Superintendent of Postals, ASPs, IPs, other staffs including the MTS of the department who are associated with this event. My special word of thanks goes to the team of volunteers who contributed a lot for the success of this function. I must owe my gratitude to the stadium officer and staff of the Tamil Nadu State Sports Development Authority for having allotted the stadium for conducting this tournament. With the wonderful performance of troops from the police, state police, this event got grand here. I thank individually to the members of the troop for this occasion. I wish to convey my thanks to the technical directors, managers, coaches of the team who have come all along and remain with us. It is none other than the football players from the 10 circles who are the real heroes to prove their mettle in the next 5 days. I extend my warm welcome and thanks to one and all. Without publicity and coverage, the turnout of audience to witness this tournament in large scale is not possible. My thanks to the present media who are covered and going to cover this event and matches ahead. Finally, I profusely thank each and everyone who are all the part of the function. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Well, the teams which are assembled in front of the dais will be moving out on either side for the tune of the music. Well, the teams can disperse on either side and get ready for the inaugural match. The inaugural match will be between the host team Tamil Nadu and Odisha. The players of the first match, Tamil Nadu and Odisha, please prepare yourselves and report for your inaugural match right at 9:45. And we do request the captain of Tamil Nadu and Odisha teams to submit the list of players at the table. It will be our request to our Chief Postmaster General. Press people want to have a talk with you, sir. We do request our Chief Guest and Guest of Honor to kindly be with our beloved Chief Postmaster General. Once again, we would like to remind the captains of the inaugural match, Captain of Tamil Nadu and Captain of Odisha, will have to submit a list of players at the technical table. Being led by the match referees. Match referee Ms. Ruba Devi, assistant referee. Mr. Eril Vendan, assistant referee Mr. Sankayan. Fourth referee Mr. Jamal Mohammed. And match commissioner is Mr. P. Bhagavati Raj. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to invite the day's guest of honor, international football player and goalkeeping coach, Mr. V.P. Satish Kumar, and our beloved Chief Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle. The players of the host team, Tamil Nadu, are introduced to the day's guest of honor, international football player and goalkeeping coach, Mr. V.P. Satish Kumar. And along with them, we do have the beloved Chief Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar. And now the match referees are being introduced. The players of Odisha team are now introduced to our guest of honor. And there is a photograph session which is
Ball center.
ஒரு நிமிஷம் பா. ரெடி சார். மொபைல் நான்.
Postmaster General of Tamil Nadu Circle, Shri S. Rajendra Kumar, IPOS, is officially handing over the tournament ball to the referees. Along with them, we do have the international football player
Thank you, sir.
and
Thank you.
goalkeeping coach, Mr. V.P. Satish Kumar.
Hello.
Okay, all the best.
Okay, thank you. Can you goal free pa? Goal free pa.
பால் பாய் வைக்கணும் பின்னாடி அந்த வச்சுருக்காங்களே யார் வச்சா 2 பேர் இருக்காங்க 2 கிலோ பால் மாறிட்டே இருக்கும் நோபால் அவ்வளோ கிடையாது 50%
விஜய் மட்டும்
படத்தில் அடிக்க மாட்டாரு இல்லை ஃபுட்பால் பிளேயர் விஜய் வச்சிட்டேன்
ஒரே ஆளை டீம் நேரம் 10 கோல் வச்சோம்
இந்த படம் பிக் இல்லை அதில் நான் விஜய் அவன் சரி அவன் ஃபுட்பால் பிளேயர் அவன் தமிழ்நாட்டில் விஜய் சூப்பர் பிளேயர் இங்கே சாப்பிக்க போடும்போது அவன் தான் லாஸ்ட் டைம் இந்தியாவோட மாட்டை காப்பாற்றினான் லாஸ்ட் 2 மினிட்ஸ் ஒரு கோல் அடித்தான்
உடனே கைட்டாங்களா இந்தியாவுக்கு
தலைவர் 2 மினிட்ஸ் தான் போய் வச்சது சிங்கிள் இங்கே தான் திரும்பி வச்சான் கோலை அப்போ தான் செம்ம ஃபேமஸ் ஆனான்
எடிட்டிங்கில் அதெல்லாம் வரப்போகுது
வீசி இசை
FIFA வேர்ல்ட் கப் மியூசிக்
இன்னைக்கான ஷூட் பண்ணு ரைட்டாக இதே
ஓடுறாங்க இல்லையா அது ரெஸ்ட் உள்ள போயம்பா போஸ்ட்ல கால்
பால் தூக்கி அடிக்கிறதுக்கா
அப்படி போணும் பந்து
போயிட்டு
ஐயோ
கேமோட கட் ஆயிடுச்சு எல்லா மேட்சஸும் லைவ் பண்ணணும்னா பெரிய வேலை இல்லை அதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கேமராவும் பத்தாது லைவாக பண்ண முடியும்
போய் இறந்து வச்சிங்களேன் 2 வருஷத்துக்கு கூச்சா கூடாது உட்காந்துருவேன் முடியல சார் சின்ன வயசுல ஆடுறது தான் ஃபுல்லாக நம்ம பண்ணல
அவன் தள்ளி எடுத்துட்டு
ஒன்றுலே
அப்பா
அப்லோட் பண்ணி வந்து போட்டுருந்தாங்க ஜிஎம் இருக்கும்ல அப்போ உங்கள்கிட்ட அதே அவங்க பேசுகிற அப்புறம் மதுவை நிற்கிது மதுவை நிற்கிது சொல்லி
பேசிக்ஸ்லாம் நிறைய பார்க்கணும்.
ஒரிசா அவங்களுக்கு தான் கிடச்சிது.
ஹேண்ட் ஃபோன்
ஏரியா ஆமாம் கோச்சு
சார் ரெஃப்ரி நல்லா பண்ணுறாங்க நல்லா பண்ணுறாங்க. ஃபோன் பண்ணியா சொல்லியிருந்தானே சரியா சரி கேட்டேன்.
Foul, foul. இது மாதிரி தான் நல்லா இருக்கும் கிளைமேட்டு.
ஹாஃப் டைம் முடிஞ்சிச்சு. ஓகே நமக்கு ஓகேவா?